Hey up troops, welcome back to the Litanah Army. I'm Lit and this is another Fortnite Save the World video. What we're actually checking out today is some concept heroes that I've seen on Reddit. Remember yesterday I said I'm not going to go on Reddit as much, and that's just made me go on Reddit even more. I was one of them kids, do you know when it's like your mum says like don't touch the iron? And you kind of just like, you know, you kind of like that all the time. That was me. So this is kind of what I've been doing. I've been on Reddit more than ever. I don't even know why. But I saw all these concept heroes last night and I thought, well, that would be cool to actually show you guys and share. And hopefully it might spur some of you guys on to actually go into the Discord and maybe make some of your own, or maybe come up with some of your own ideas in the comments down below. So my question for you guys for the comments would be, what kind of hero would you like to see? So have a look at these first, because some of the ideas might be covered. I think there's a popular choice which we're going to look at first. But tell me, what kind of hero would you like to see? Maybe it's a healing hero, do you know, someone like that. Maybe it's someone who specializes in a particular weapon, something like that. But let me know in the comments down below, because I would absolutely love to know. Okay, so this is the first one that we've got then. So this is Strongarm Jaeger. Now, if you look at this, it says character information on the side, and it says axes are a very cool weapon to use, but they sadly don't possess many perks that make them better like hardware weapons, which is why I propose this hero. The other one below is meant to be used alongside with this one. So he's actually done like a pair of heroes for this one, which I thought were pretty awesome. So we've got on there standard perk, we've got Barbaric Feet. So increases Axe's critical rating by 20 and reduces the energy cost of heavy attacks with the specialized weapon type by 15. So that's his standard perk that he puts on there. However, if he's the commander, check this out. Increases Axe critical rating by 50 and reduces energy cost and heavy attacks with the specialized weapons by 25. I think he's been a bit generous in the balance in there. I think that's kind of generous, but I think that's pretty good. You know, overall, that could be a strong constructor. And he's got Plasma Pulse, Bull Rush, and Decoy on there as well. I think Bull Rush goes with like the layout of the hero. So with how the hero looks, I think Bull Rush works really, really well. And, you know, the Decoy and the Plasma Pulse are obviously a great little combo to have on him at the same time. So that's all pretty awesome. And now there's another one. So he's done these as a pair. So he's actually done another hero called Freyer, who's really, really simple. So Tomahawk Fire or Freyer, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce this. So created as a complement to Strongarm, can be both used as a commander or a support perk, increasing damage and swinging speed for easier husk killing. This hero is supposed to be used along with the hero on top, which is the hero we've just seen. So look at this, Skull Splitter. Increased damage done with axes by 10%, and impact by 15%, and swinging speed by 5%. So there's a lot of extra buffs there, which is great. And if you want to use her as your main, as your commander, then what you've actually got is Skull Splitter in there as well, Skull Splitter Plus. So increases damage done with axes by 20%, and impact by 25%, and swinging speed by 8%. So it's got Decoy, Plasma Pulse, and Bull Rush again. Do you know what I love about that is I love the fact that there's a synergy between two heroes. I don't think we've really seen much of that. We've got heroes that work together, but I think a lot of that is coincidence. I think it just so happens that this hero works well with this hero, for example. And I think it's great to actually have two heroes that should be together. I think that's just a great idea, and I think we should see that with more. We've got a massive hero list now, so maybe the next the next lot of heroes that come out, or maybe there should be a batch of heroes that complement the existing heroes, and I think that would be just a fantastic thing for the game. Next up then, we've got this hero, which is Rosa. So Rosa's pretty good. I can attempt that. I'm going to attempt it. So Noche de los Muertos. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that means. But look at this. Upon nightfall, Rosa transforms into a glowing version of herself, dealing 75% more damage, energy replenishes 2 times faster, and adds an additional leap to Mantis Leap, stacks up to 4 max until the day comes. Now, an additional leap to Mantis Leap, so you can triple jump. That could be game breaking in some ways. We've already got a lot of bugs already, but the triple jump as it would be, could actually be a bit of a difficulty. Maybe it could increase the distance that you could jump, maybe. I don't know. And I don't know how much the maps are synergized to the actual gameplay. So, for example, in some older games that I played, I know the map is really limited. Aeon, I seem to remember, I don't know if you guys played the MMO Aeon, the map was really limited, and if they added certain bits of movement in there, it meant you could get to places that would potentially break the game. But look at this. So Rosa does not have any special power-ups during the day, making her a somewhat weaker hero all around. However, she is a fun to play hero, best paired with Dire. And again, they're using this concept of pairing heroes, which I absolutely love. Squad bonus is that phrase that I read out earlier, which I pronounced perfectly, may I add. So someone let me know what that means as well. I have no idea what that means. So upon nightfall, deals 45% more damage and energy replenishes 1.5 times faster until the day comes. And then the class abilities are Crescent Kick, Kunai Storm, and Smokescreen. So that's a pretty good hero all around. I think if you put Dragon Slash, Kunai Storm, and Smokescreen, she'd probably be a little bit OP. But then if she's weaker during the day, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing. I don't know. But overall, I like this. I like the fact that the community is testing out new ideas and thinking about new things. I just think it's amazing like how creative people have been, and I always love stuff like this. I mean, even the new artwork that David Dean got and Demon Joe have got on the channels recently done by the community, I absolutely love it. And I think that, you know, things like this where people are putting the concepts out, I just think is phenomenal, and they're so talented. I'm going to link everyone in the description down below, but we've not done there, we've got more. So this is one who we've got, and I like this. It reminds me of Ciri from The Witcher 3. I'm a huge Witcher 3 fanboy, so I'll be getting Cyberpunk 2077, is it, when it comes out? I'll definitely be getting that one. But look at this Sound Barrier Joan. So the standard perk here is Sound Barrier. After 25 melee eliminations, the hero emits a musical shockwave, knocking back nearby enemies in a 0.5 tile radius. And the commander perk, so if you've got her as your commander, is after 15 melee eliminations, the hero emits a musical shockwave, knocking back nearby enemies in a 0.5 tile radius and creating a protective aura, giving 10% armor for 3 seconds. How cool is that? So she's kind of a little bit like a savior kind of thing. I love the like guitar radio that she's got, and I love the little on-air like radio thing she's got on her actual back as well, which looks awesome. So she's got Plasma Pulse, Bull Rush, and Decoy. They seem to be pretty standard at the minute. But if you look down in the bottom right hand corner there, it's by Charles Art. This is the person that's actually made this, and he's got axes again, so axe, medium energy. What I like is, you know, a lot of the community are swaying towards axes. It looks like we all want an axe hero, maybe even a polearm or a, you know, or a spear hero. That'd be pretty cool as well. But after 5 hits in a row, the axe emits a shockwave, damaging enemies on a 0.25 tile radius for 5% of the base damage. Sounds like a guitar. FLCL fans will love this. So I mean, overall, I think this looks absolutely great. The artwork is fantastic. I mean, even the back, she's even done the jacket. If you have a look there in the top right hand corner, she's actually even done the detail on the back of the jacket, which says the storms. I just think that's absolutely great. Another one we've got then, which is a bit of a, I think this is a port over from BR. It looks a little bit like a BR port, but if we have a quick look at this one, Laguna Fiona. So Laguna Fiona, so commander perk is Overkill Plus. So every 6 kills, team damage and team health is increased by a multiplier of 2.5 to the commander, 1.5 to the team members, stacks up to 3 times for 4 seconds. Overkill reactivates after another 20 kills. So if you look on there, team damage commander 7.5 times damage and health, and then team health on there is 4.5 times damage and health. So that looks pretty cool. I mean, the thing is with that, if you've got the going commando skill, which I can see down there, that's going to be crazy because you're going to get 20, you're going to get the 6 kills pretty easy. But I don't know if that number's too low or not, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. So the team perk is very similar on there, just with the numbers like lowered down a little bit. She's got Shockwave, Going Commando, and I like this. I love the fact that they've put a new perk in there, which is Umbrella Push. Spawns an umbrella that knocks down nearby enemies to the floor and stuns them for 4 seconds. I would love to see that. I'd love to see the animation of that. I love the idea of that. It's just, like I said, the creativeness of this is absolutely awesome. And the hero looks great. I mean, look how good that hero looks. I don't know if that's been done separately by Cambaido. If I've said that's from BR and Cambaido's done that himself, then, you know, hats off. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. But I want to see more stuff like this. So we've got one more hero who I think we all need. I think this is the one that we would love to see over in Fortnite Save the World. Well, maybe not everyone. Maybe it's just something silly that I want to see in Fortnite Save the World. But the one is, the hero that it is this one. Oh yeah, this could work. This could work. Now, all right, we've not got the fancy artwork and everything else, but it's a banana. It's a freaking banana. That looks awesome. So it's Peely, who is a constructor. Abilities, Plasma Nades, Bull Rush, and Decoy. You've got the standard perk, which is Peel the Base. Peel the Base, I love it. So Husks lose traction when standing on the base tiles. Husks that collide with walls while sliding are impacted. Do you know what's funny about that? Husks are broken and they slide anyway sometimes. So what you'll probably find is, if there's a game-breaking hero, this is going to be it. I mean, that perk has just got bug written all over it. But the commander perk is Peel the Base Plus. So Husks lose traction when standing on base tiles. Husks that collide with walls while sliding are impacted. Husks that slide for further than 3 tiles trip and are knocked down for 2 seconds. That is just the perfect perk. I mean, that is just the perfect hero. That's the hero that we all need but don't deserve. All right then, guys. Well, let me know what you think in the comments down below, because I would absolutely love to know. If you've got any concept of the heroes, you know, feel free to link that in the Discord. We've actually got a section for hero builds. You know, feel free, you can put it in there or put it in the channel art section if you want. But, you know, make sure you come in there and let me know what you think, because I would absolutely love to see your designs. And I know some of you are sitting on some great ones, because before all the hero rework came about, I know some of you were really good at actually making these new heroes and the new concepts and things like that. So if this video is quite successful, we'll do more of these. As I said, I'm going to do about 5-6 heroes on each one, just to give an idea of what's out there. And hopefully, you know, if Epic do watch this, then, you know, they maybe get some ideas. I think some of them, for me, my favorite ones on there, I absolutely loved the Jaeger and Freyer ones. So this one, so Strongarm Jaeger and Tomahawk Fire, I absolutely love those. I think they're absolutely fantastic ideas, and I would love to see them in the game. But then I like the idea that people are playing around with perk ideas as well. But as I said, I mean, I could look at these all day. I spent loads of time on Reddit last night looking through concepts. These were the favorite ones that I found, but there are tons on there. If you want to jump into the Reddit and have a look, beware, enter at your own risk, you know, but, you know, feel free to go and have a look at that. But guys, massive thanks for watching. If you're not part of the Litanah Army already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you are one of the troops, don't forget to drop me a like, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care, guys.